Hello, 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 you guys. It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? Taurus gang, let's see what is going on in your love life. Wow, so we got here reconciliation, honeymoon, heart to heart conversations. There's gonna be some sort of movement in your love life. I mean, even if I don't know if you can hear that loud ass car or bike, whatever it is. But I feel like you're gonna be heading somewhere with somebody. Someone from your past is returning to your love life. There's gonna be a conversation. There's gonna be some sort of discussion. Now, it's the honeymoon card is talking about enjoying this blissful holiday time together. So I don't know when you're watching this reading, of what holiday is going on, but why is this person coming back? That's what I want to know. We have here the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and Strength card. Someone is trying to have the strength to come in and say how they feel. Well, I'll be damned. We have here the Eight of Swords coming out as well. So, someone has been very trapped for a long time about making movements and moving forward. Like even just to go back to that car or that truck that was making that loud noise a moment ago, it stood there for a hot minute. And I know which street they're on. They didn't need to stay there that long. There was like no other cars passing. They just kind of stopped there, waited for a bit, waited, and then they went. And it's almost like this person, um something's caught them in a loop. I'm very drawn to the fact of it's 8-8. I'm getting that in infinity kind of symbol. um some sort of bond, some sort of connection with this person. Do they want to come in and offer love? I wonder what happened. We have here settling and grief. They've been thinking a lot. Somebody's been thinking a lot about this situation. Fifth dimension. So we have here big dreams, and on this other side, they kind of flung, is separation, understanding, and forgiveness. There was some sort of separation that had happened between this connection, which allowed a person to really identify, what part they played, and why something didn't work out. But they understood in that separation that this is what they've been dreaming about. This is what they want. They have such a spiritual bond and spiritual connection that they do want it in the physical, and they held back from it. They held back from moving forward. Okay, so this person's coming in. Let's see. Is there anything, is there any advice to say for if you should allow this person back in, or if they should allow you, because it could be vice versa. We have here create. So when I'm hearing about create, because I'm like, okay, create. In any relationship, anything, a friendship, siblings, whatever, any relationship, there's certain things that you put in place in order to make that relationship function. Okay, like example, I have friends where there's ones that we talk every day. There's other ones where we don't talk every day, and it's okay, and vice versa. Where there's other ones where it's just like, yo, where we need to talk. This is important to me for this to happen. And it's about like setting the foundation. It's just like example, if you think that they communicate too much, be like, you know what, like you don't have to check in on with me so many times a day. It's cool if you only check in just a couple times, or it's very important for me for you to check in at least once a day or in the morning. You don't have to tell me good night and whatever, but at least in the morning. you know um we talk, we touch base, or we do this. It's like setting certain rules, um and things that are important to you. If it's important for you to, I don't know, it just feels as if what's important to you has to be established for this relationship to work, as vice versa. It's like both parties have to discuss what it is that they want in a connection, in love, how they view it, in order for those, in order for there to be a successful relationship. It's like, are you both on the same wavelength? Do you guys want the same things? Do you guys have the same views? You know, why was there such a guard up from before? What are the triggers that you have that could be, um, you know, a person doing something and it triggers you? Like it's almost like discussing and creating exactly what it is that you're looking for in a partner. Maybe even just writing it down. I'm very drawn to the fact of this pen. Is there anything else that can help, Taurus? We have here awaken. Not being blinded by the things that we know are red flags. That's what I heard for that card. So sometimes we can get to a point where we're like, oh, I don't want to bring this up because I don't want to be seeming like I'm nagging or something like that. But if it's important to you, it is something that needs to be brought to light in order for a person to see. Because sometimes we can assume that they know what's going on, and they no, they don't. They're in their own little world. They probably don't. So let's see. Let's see. Is there any signs or symbols that can help Taurus in this path, in this journey, in this story? Angel numbers confirmation. I love angel numbers. So angel numbers, you might be spotting angel numbers all over the place. You know, the time, it could be things that you're paying for, you guys going on a date. When I get named angel numbers, I, depending on like how it comes in, I sometimes I already know what it's about because I what I was just thinking about. And sometimes it's just like I can be led to find more information, and I will literally just pop up my phone and I will Google it, like angel number, and I put the angel number there. And I don't just go to just the first website. I go to, okay, what method do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to go to images? Okay. And then I'll find the image. Or it's like, oh, go to this website, or scroll down, or it's the third one down, or it's the, and whatever way I get led to finding the answer, that's how I go about angel numbers. But sometimes, like I said, in the moment you'll know, like when you get really strong and going through it and seeing them and picking up on them, you can identify it without actually having to Google it too. So see how that helps you um, along your journey, along your path. I know it's been very beneficial for me. We have here bullseye focus. Yes. Focus on what you want. Focus on the important things. You know, what are deal breakers? You know, I just saw 818 on the clock. What advice does Archangel? I was gonna say Mark Angel. Anyways, Archangel Michael want to provide? What advice for Taurus? We have here, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. I mean, we have the reconciliation card, we have the separation card. So with this person, maybe it's just I'm feeling that it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. That they're gonna come back and maybe almost like answer certain things that you may have not known about, ask for forgiveness, or even say sorry in however form they say it. Because sometimes people don't actually say the word sorry, but they'll do it in a different way in their actions, and it's not like it's just how they know how to say sorry. Everyone says sorry in a different way. Um, so I do feel as if that whatever you're going through, this sorting through period, this separation, this time apart, is about understanding and getting more clarity and identifying what it is that you truly want and being more aware of it. And then this person will come back And if you guys can get to the point of saying, well, these are the things that I feel is necessary if we're going to be together. And then you guys are almost like a, it feels so, this reading feels so businessy, like it's like a contract almost. It's, I don't know, it feels as if it's operating in a different way. Um, I don't know if this is your way of kind of like protecting yourself to make sure you don't settle, to make sure that you don't. I mean, you did have the settling card from before, so you don't settle, so you don't end up in the same situation from before. Hmm. It's very interesting. Is there any other messages I want to come through? Your loved ones are safe. Let go of fear and worry for the loved ones. I'm looking after them. So I don't know if someone immediately had passed on for you, or um, you're worried about your family that is currently here. But either way, it's okay for you to go after love. You don't have to almost, I don't know why I'm hearing the word sacrifice, like you had to sacrifice love because you had to take care of the family, or you had to do XYZ. Like there's something about you feeling like you had to be a leader or something. That just, I'm just getting that just from this card. Just from this card. But guys, in this situation, really it feels as if this is not going to be a quick decision if you're going to allow this person in back or not. It feels as if you are going to really kind of make a plan on the next stage, the things you want in love, and if this is really going to be a fulfillment in regards to love. Now, you know what? I kind of want to know about this person. So let's see. This person, this reconciliation with this person. Is there anything that this person wants to say to Taurus? That was quick. I need more time to figure things out. I don't know how I feel anymore. Lying to you was just easier than telling the truth. So I feel like this is a confirmation that it's not yet. This reconciliation with this person is not yet. What's still blocking them? Let's see. What's still blocking this person from coming through? We have here shocking, and we have here escapist. So this person, runner energy. I don't know if this is a twin flame connection, but is runner energy. This person gets scared, gets spooked, gets shook, and then they run. So it's like staying quality. This person doesn't seem to have staying quality. Is there anything that, what is their ego and their pride telling them? What is their ego and pride telling them? I love myself enough to walk away. Their ego and pride is telling them that you wouldn't allow them back, so what's the point of even bothering? Ugh. Tell me what their fifth dimension wants to say. What messages they want to come through with their fifth dimension energy. I'm still trying to figure out how I will tell you. There are so many things I wanted to say to you. We have to grow separately to become stronger together. Yeah, there's still an energy of, I didn't get any timeline on when this person will come back. There will be a reconciliation with the person, but they're working through things during the separation period. And yeah, I really do feel like there's a lot to be said. You guys are going to have quite a bit of a conversation and kind of just saying where you're at. They're going to say where they're at. And then they're just going to see how you guys are going to move forward, whether you're going to move forward in a connection, part your ways. But this separation is making the two of you stronger. It's helping you identifying things that you may have not faced, you may have not been awakened to. I really do feel like this is some sort of mirroring kind of energy between the two of you guys. And the only way for them to have worked through their stuff and you work through your stuff was having this time apart to actually see things clearly. Wow. Next card is I am sorry my silence wasn't to hurt you. Huh. All right, I'm saying when this person comes back, you guys really make sure you guys have this heart to heart conversation, because it's going to be very important, or else you're going to repeat the same patterns again and again with this individual if you don't actually have a conversation. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have your own intuition, your own gut, your own guides. Only you can tell yourself what is best to do. At the end of the day, no matter what advice you hear from another person, I'm wishing you so much divine light and love on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.